That is your miracle baby. I do not need you to tell me every detail. You do not need to run names or anything past me going forward. It is your miracle baby. It is not mine. You know how I feel about the situation, but you wanted to keep it, so be it.
It seemed like there was such a failure from the public, and also sometimes even from the press, to require proof before condemning me for something that obviously ultimately ended up being false and being not true. And even more importantly, which was like very difficult to understand, was that more importantly than me, there was this child at the heart of this entire situation, who will one day grow up and be able to see this, she'll be able to see this for herself. And it was just very difficult to kind of understand that this was all happening without anyone really knowing the true story, or anyone really knowing whether or not it was completely true. And I think what was difficult for me was, instinctively you want to defend yourself. You want to be able to speak your side, but I didn't know what was true and what was not. I didn't know. I didn't know.
And did you try and contact Charlotte privately?
We'd obviously spoken, but at the same time, it's like I think she was pregnant, that she was going to give birth for the first time. And
did she tell you before she told the press?
This initial announcement set the stage for what would become a series of events, tests, and statements that would shape the public's understanding of the evolving story. Before we delve deeper, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for updates and in-depth analysis. The initial paternity test results revealed that Conor Maynard was not the biological father.
So I was aware of the situation before. However, I had no idea that it was going to go.
However, Charlotte raised several serious concerns regarding the validity of these findings. She alleged that an unidentified male was present during the collection of Conor's DNA sample, raising questions about potential contamination or interference. Furthermore, she claimed the testing location was changed at the last minute, which prompted further scrutiny of the procedures. Another of Charlotte's concerns related to her DNA not being taken at all, which further called the validity of the first test into question. These issues fueled considerable skepticism about the initial results, prompting calls for further investigation and potentially casting doubt on the accuracy of the initial test and necessitating further examination.
I didn't know that any of that was going to happen. In my mind, it was like, well, obviously the natural proceeding would to be a paternity test to basically make sure that everything is 100% certain, and then obviously we deal with it accordingly, and obviously that's not the way it went. And as I said, instinctively, you want to defend yourself, you want to tell your side of the story, but I also felt like it wasn't right to speak on it until I knew the truth myself. And when I finally revealed the results of the paternity test, I made it very clear in my statement for everyone to remember that, as I said, there is a child at the heart of this, and we have to kind of remember that that is really the most important.
The allegations highlighted the importance of strict protocols and transparency in paternity testing. Subsequently, a second paternity test was conducted, designed to provide definitive results and a resolution to the ongoing dispute. The results of this second test have now been officially confirmed. It definitively proves that Conor Maynard is not the father of Charlotte's daughter. This final determination provides closure to the paternity matter, bringing an end to the uncertainty surrounding the child's biological parentage. The second test's conclusive findings have been widely reported and analyzed, ending speculation and allowing the involved parties to move forward. The conclusive results also reinforce the importance of proper and verified testing in all sensitive cases like this. Following the confirmation of the test results, a statement was released by Charlotte's representative. The statement acknowledged the extraordinary battle Charlotte has fought in the pursuit of truth and justice. It expressed heartfelt gratitude to all those who have shown unwavering support over the past year, emphasizing the importance of the community's backing. The statement also extended special acknowledgement to her legal advisors, recognizing their invaluable counsel and guidance throughout the legal process. The tone of the statement reflected a mix of relief, resilience, and the commitment to truth. Charlotte will now take the time necessary to process the situation, heal, and reflect on the events of the past year. The case underscores the crucial importance of truth and justice in highly public situations. the story has captivated many viewers. Further coverage and public interest are anticipated as Charlotte and her legal team carefully navigate the complexities of the situation and seek to finalize the details to bring closure to the case. Further updates will be provided as the story unfolds.